everyone, welcome to the next video in this space page from Small Victories. We're going to be doing this little one here, so let's come in close, and we are also going to be using our Castle Arts metallic pencils. I know I'm zooming in on the wrong one. I will move my book across. There we go. Now the background today is going to be silver, so I've got free reign really. It doesn't matter, everything's going to work and stand out well from silver. And we've got our 3 planets and lots of stars. There's a lot going on here, so that's going to be fun. We've got a lot of stripes, so I think I'm just going to dig in. I'm going to do a blue first. Let me see, this is the peacock topaz. I'm going to use that first. I'm going to need to sharpen it. I'm going to use it for this big planet which is nearest to the bottom of the sphere. Just put my piece of paper to lean on. And I think I might just do it every other stripe a different, for this one. I might just do this dark one every other stripe. I think this doesn't look spherical, but I'm not sure if it's just because of the stripes or whether it really isn't. But I don't think it is. I think perhaps it's because Johanna thinks they aren't always completely spherical. She's probably right. I'm sure she's done a bit of research because she knows her stuff. So I'm trying to do them a little more intense on the edges than the centre, and hopefully that will give the impression that it's a sort of rounded planet. That, and then we'll try and find a lighter blue. Oh, I think the sapphire might be the way to go. I need to sharpen it though. This is a really pretty blue. It's actually reminds me a bit of the blue glitter pen we used over there. Oops, my piece of paper is running away. It's very bright. I do like it. These two are probably my favourite blues from this set. I'm thinking the next planet colour while I'm doing this. Thinking green, but we've done a green planet, so maybe we do something different. Sorry, my piece of paper wants to keep moving. Let's have a go. Let's do some magnetic mauve to start with. Again, to me, this one looks like it could be striped because we've got these dotted sections, and I'm going to use this magnetic mauve in all of the, sorry for that blur, in all of the dotted sections. Now I've been getting on with a bit of this book on my own now. There's so many pages that could be made into videos. It's just so exciting. But I've done a bit myself because some of the pages, like we've done the intro page and the title page, things like that I probably wouldn't have been doing videos from anyway. So I thought I'd do those. But I just wanted to get on and colour something because it was so exciting. I'm going to do the amethyst for the other stripe. So this is, sorry, it's more of a violet-y colour. And I'm just going to try and make it a bit lighter towards the middle like we've been doing with all of them. If you want this to show up more, to try and make them look more spherical, then you could get your Mythos black and very gently do a little circle around. We did that on the one above here, so, and it would help to emphasize it, but to be honest I don't think it's worth it on these because it might just spoil it if I'm not careful. Now this planet up here I want to do red and orange. Well, we've got an orange one up there. We don't really have a red. This is our problem. I'm going to use the burgundy rose and see how we go with that. There it is. And I'm going to do the main part of the planet with this. I'm just going to fade towards the centre. Those sort of stripy bits and everything I'm going to leave. See, these rings I'm going to actually colour. I mean, you could think they're just like a little see-through thing, but I'm going to colour them. Now the stripes I'm going to do in the Harvest Gold. These, sorry, not the stripes, these bits. Oh, I need sharpening. It's rubbish. Oopsie. And then these bits, could we go orange? I really want to do it orange. I'm going to do it orange. It's called Dragon Orange, isn't it? And I'm going to do them the same. Like that. Now we have the stars to do. Oh, I've missed that bit there. That needs to be amethyst. There we go. Now I'm thinking, should we do the stars green? Are you shouting no? Well, I'm going to do the stars in kelp green, if I can find it. There it is. Because I want to do them differently, and we've got orange stars, we've got grey stars, we've got purple stars, so I just want a different colour. Remember, the idea is bright and colourful. I bet there are green stars. I mean, you know, in the galaxy. Or a galaxy somewhere. Does anyone find that looking up at the stars sometimes freaks them out a bit? My mum used to say she found it a bit scary. And she used to go up on the hill with my dad, and they used to go looking at the stars, because if you go up on the hill we haven't got so many street lamps and things. I'm going to grab my silver, making sure I get the right one. This is the Gellyroll silver, it's number 744. I know those have got tiny dots in the middle, they're so small. I'm just gonna not. But sometimes she said it used to freak her out a bit, and sometimes I think, because my dad was really into UFOs and things like that, and he did a lot of looking into it, reading about it and things like that, and I think that was what freaked her out a bit. But he now he certainly doesn't believe that there are aliens on Earth and in sort of Roswell and Martians and all that, but I think he's very open-minded to there being something out there, but not necessarily reachable for us and that sort of thing. So he's always been quite interested in it. But he's not interested in the conspiracy theories and all that sort of thing. He's very scientific. So he's very interested in the science of it all. And yeah, used to read a lot about it. And sort of, you know, when you get all these theories about chemtrails and sparks in the sky and things like that, he's like, no. No. So now the thing I find with the Sakura pens is that when they're new, mine are getting a little bit older now, they're very wet and sticky. And that's fantastic because they go down really well. However, it has a disadvantage in that it's very easily smudged and they take quite a while to dry. So if you are thinking of buying them, they're beautiful pens. They are expensive. Just be warned of that, because that can be tricky. I have also tried the Pentel pens. I found them a little bit annoying because the glitter was a different colour to the gel. I never quite knew what I was getting when I was using them. So for me, I found that, I mean, of course I should have just had a swatch chart and then I would have known, but you know, with these I can just look at the pen, it's silver, I'm going to get silver. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy. I tried the Uniball Signo glitter pens. They smelt like fish. The sort of gluey smell, fishy gluey smell. Ugh. I didn't like those for that reason, but they were really good. So if you're okay with smells, then that might be okay for you. And I am tempted to try them again and see whether it's just me or whether, you know, or whether it was just that set that I had. But you know, when we get nearer Christmas, well, we are getting nearer Christmas, I'm sure there'll be lots of glitter pens in the shops and I might just grab some. But the Sakura ones are lovely, but you do only get, is it 8? No, probably 10, I'm not sure, or 12, I don't know, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So it's not a big range of colours. So if you like a big range of colours, of course you do have the alternative of the one that's a glitter glue, which is sold separately, number 700, and that one you can put on top of your pencil, so you can just use it to make anything shine. So there is that advantage. Oh, I've missed a bit up here, haven't I? I can see it in the camera, but I can't see it with my eye. Have I got it? I'm not sure. I think I might just be spreading it round rather than covering it over. Might have to redo that once it's dry a little bit. But there is that one. The silver looks a bit, I don't know, I don't like the colour very much when it's not shiny. But when it's shiny it looks really, really good. So that's what we've done so far. We're very squiffy, aren't we? Go. I can never get things straight with this camera. It looks straight, and then when I edit it, it's all wonky, and I have to straighten it up a bit. But anyway, that's me for today. So thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited. We've got the sun tomorrow. Woohoo! That'll be fun. But that's it for today. So thank you for watching. Have a super day, and happy colouring.